foreign reserves of all central banks across Africa, it's a total of $450 billion. Now, $450 billion is the foreign reserves, and that means that this is monies that belong to African nations, African savers, that are lodged in accounts in Switzerland, in London, in New York. And then you ask yourself, well, what is that money doing? And that $450 billion, unfortunately, is buying US Treasury bonds, is buying UK bonds, it's buying Euro bonds on international markets. But that funding is not really serving the necessities of the growth of the continent, right? So financial sovereignty is the definition of what I believe and what, our regulators and our central banks will be thinking about, I'm sure, in the coming years, is that how do we really mobilize African capital for African opportunities? Because this is the continent that needs the capital. And ultimately, is it really so hard to consider that out of the $450 billion that are lying in reserves for all the African nations outside of the continent, is it impossible to believe that maybe 20 billion of the 400 billion can sort of be routed back towards opportunities across Africa? So be it for infrastructure, be it for energy, be it for financing, either commercial banks that then on lend into the market.